The Iroquois people, or Haudenosaunee, how they refer to themselves, are North American Indians. The areas of settlement were from Ohio to the Atlantic coast. The Iroquois had an important role in the 17th century because they gained the supremacy in the northeast of America. Haudenosaunee literally means people of the long houses because they were best known for their typical longhouses. These houses usually had a round roof and could have a length of 10 feet. Every longhouse was home to many members of a Haudenosaunee family. The Iroquois League consisted of first 5 and afterwards 6 tribes or nations. These included the Cayuga, Mohawk, Oneida, Onondaga, Seneca, and Tuscarora. The Iroquois society was seen as a good example of political and military arrangement, sophisticated lifestyle, and an elevated role of women. In Iroquois society, women had a higher position among the tribe than the white women had to that time. The fact that the fields, the harvest, and the houses belonged to them shows the importance of women in Iroquois society. Additionally, a mother's origin or tribe always determined the child's tribe and not the father's. So a child belonged to his or her mother's tribe. After the man married, he had to move to the woman's house. And if the married couple diverged, the man had to turn back to his mother's house. Nevertheless, the Iroquois had a distinct division of labor between the sexes. The women were responsible for the houses and the tillage, while the men went hunting and did other tasks that required a departure from the country. The basic food of the Iroquois was corn. This made them independent of sudden environmental changes and allowed a quite sedentary lifestyle. Apart from corn, they planted pumpkin, beans, and wild fruits. The Iroquois people have inhabited the areas of Ontario and upstate New York for well over 4,000 years. In the 19th century, the Iroquois had to surrender a greater part of their lands, and a number of people were forced to move on to Oklahoma and Wisconsin. Today, most of them still live in Ontario and New York, but only the majority is able to speak the Iroquois language. Nowadays, they are associated with the lacrosse game because they invented it. It is said that the game was brought to the Iroquois as a divine gift and therefore has a special spiritual meaning for them.